as Robin Ventura has them lined up this way. They'll match up against a guy who got his career back on track, the veteran. Adam Eaton will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
First pitch, 2:05.
Pitch on the way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt or they're going to keep seeing it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Again, a 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Batting second, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because he would have taken his head off.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll come into play at .317. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-0 pitch now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Jimenez deals the 1-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, and that's a nice job there in center field to come up throwing, and you see him square his body up to the target, and he puts this throw right on the money to get his man trying to take third.
Throw over to first. Runner's back. Into the box now, Adam Laroche. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Wow, you got to think he got away with one right there. If you're a pitcher and you're pitching to this guy, you cannot live in that location.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now the 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. And Laroche is aboard. It's a base hit.
Boy, you hate to even consider getting the bullpen going here in the first inning, but we may see some stirring down there pretty soon now. That's 4 straight hits to start things off here in the first inning.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. White Sox strand a couple. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. And there you see how Buck Showalter's Orioles will line things up. They'll match up against a former wide receiver turned reliever turned starter, the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija. Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this. Alejandro De Aza will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Alejandro De Aza.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 2 home runs, and 4 RBIs. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Paredes. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, he did a good job to get on base with the leadoff single, but then he got a little greedy here on the first pitch, and they throw him out pretty easily at second base.
The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
And we'll get a look here at the grip on that last cutter. You can see he holds this thing way over to one side. And the idea is that at the last moment, it'll cut in towards the hitter, just like that one did.
Into the box, Delman Young. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. After one, no score.
Leading off for the White Sox, third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for the White Sox, third baseman.
We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. Now here's a ball sent out to right center field, and that's going to get down for him, a base hit.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start an at-bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
This is dangerous because out of anybody in this lineup, this guy's probably the most likely to want to run, so look out.
And a step off, Cabrera running. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
And that's a situation where a guy just gets a little too antsy out there. So, once they step off, he's left with nowhere to go.
In now, Caleb Joseph. Now a swing and a ground ball, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles held in check there. They're up 5-1. Number 7 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Second baseman, number 7.
Into the box now, number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Full count pitch on its way. Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. Out of here! So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. And how about that? Number 7 has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this: watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And that is going to be all this afternoon for Ubaldo Jimenez. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Tommy Hunter will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
Tommy Hunter.
In now is Adam Eaton,
The center fielder, number 1.
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Gone! A clutch home run as they narrow the gap here in the late innings. Solo shot to right center, and it's a 5-3 game now.
And goodness, this is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw sails a bit, but Davis is able to get up there to record the out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Up next
Stepping
for the
in
White
now,
Sox,
Adam Laroche.
designated hitter, Adam
As he
Laroche.
takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. It's the Orioles 5 and the White Sox 3.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman.
Into the box, Ryan Flaherty. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Alejandro.
Here's Alejandro De Aza, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Just overmatched him there.
Here's the 2-2 home. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jimmy.
Standing in now, Jimmy Paredes, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
And this is turning out to be the shutdown inning they needed.
Now the pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, this is a little bit of a surprise in pitch selection here. I mean, the guy was just way late on the fastball the pitch before. Why throw something soft in the strike zone and speed up his bat? That's only doing the guy a favor.
Delman Young is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
3 balls and no strikes.
3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 now to Jones. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up, way up there toward the center of the diamond. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. Baltimore's out in front, 5-3. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Leading off for the White Sox, catcher, Geovany Soto.
Here's the catcher, Geovany Soto now. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. In now, number 7. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. The 1-0 home. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder, Adam.
In now
Eaton.
is Adam Eaton, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. This would be a well-earned victory for Ubaldo Jimenez if these guys can finish this one off. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Orioles win this one 5-3. So long from Baltimore.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the